Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to West of Loathing. So, last time we got a sloppy hat, and we put a black band, a coal snake band on it, so it actually gives us a +6 to our moxie, which, damn it, which is awesome. So let's see here. What all else do we need to do? Hi, what do you have? Nothing really, nothing enticing. Is there anything here that we can do? Any mail for me? Nope. Okay, cool. Jail. What do we got for the jail? We are supposed to do, right, the Black Hat Bandits. I don't think we can do anything at the desert house quite yet. Alright, box that fell off. Okay, chemical bullets and an army field kit unit. Awesome. Right, we gave the dog a bone, but we can't do anything about the gate yet because it's rusty, so I think we need some oil for that. Fine, we'll give him a ride to Dirtwater just for the XP. I'm trying to get away from Dirtwater, thank you. Alright, so there's this store here. Aye. Let's take a look at what you got. Oh, you have a can of oil. I will take a can of oil. Eating and drinking? That gives me foraging. I want foraging. Oh man, you got so much good stuff. The modern snake oiler. And a pair of binoculars. Awesome. Okay, so modern snake oiler, let's read that. Big sling shootinary. Okay, free sample cologne. Lets you consume an extra potion each day. I don't really do that much. Quick draw? Increases your speed. We will learn quick draw, thank you. I don't know how I lost the book, but I did. Eating and drinking, let's get foraging. Unfortunately, while practicing your technique, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Thank you. Thank you. But we can now go down to the desert house. Let's see here. Skeleton approaches a jittery, stop-motion-y way. Let's hornswoggle him. Hornswoggle him. You having fun there, Gary? You're just sitting there just like, yeah. Yeah. Alright, oil the hinges. Open them quietly. You creep up to the door, you can hear the gang inside. You notice the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp of bent nails on the door. It looks like the bandits have just been locking it with the padlock from the outside when they leave. If you had a padlock, you could turn the fortress into a prison. Alright, let's back off for a bit. So now we need a lock. The old millinery. Yeah, that thing. Let's hear a rustling sound in the bushes. Rustling turns out to be a goblin. Goblin wearing clown makeup and practicing their cartwheels and mostly failing. Eventually, they give up the tumbling practice and repeatedly throwing shiny balls a shiny metal ball into the air and catching it. Wow, hello? Hello, hi! What are you doing? I am to learning a juggle. Okay, but why? A clown becoming, joining the circus, far away to traveling, far to traveling, and then to popping. Okay, makes sense, I suppose. I don't have enough hornswoggling to hornswoggle him. Is there anything that any fortune stuff I can pick up? No. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging about big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shuttling into a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Fine. Let's do it. Well, you're pretty obvious. It's the black hat gang. You're in a room full of white hats. Okay, so we don't actually... I don't think we're supposed to fight any of them. Okay, now this guy's actually doing a bit better. Wait, what was that? Did this hat move? Yes, it did. Ah, see, you're getting jittery. Can't be jittery while you're trying to hide from the law. Wait, this hat's different. Yeah, see? Thought you were cool. All right, they're all... Ah, he fell asleep. Ah, sucker. All right. Any movements? Any sounds? No sounds except for me scraping my belly across the... It's apparently the demo model for a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs on it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. And they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on loop. People who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? Yellow Roses of Public Domain, My Old Public Domain Home, or Public Domain Joe? Is that anything like Cotton Eye Joe? Yes, it is. You changed the song on the piano. Is that whistling you hear? Yeah! The bandit likes Cotton Eye Joe, or the public domain version of Cotton Eye Joe. Alright, but before we take you back home, I want to check out the office. I don't think I even have safe crack. Do I even have safe cracking? No, I don't. All right, we will get an extra thing of quick draw and of grit. Deal with them. Turn them into the law. You marched the black hat bandits back to Dirtwater on the end of a rope and lock them in the town jail. Where'd you find them? That old millinery? Yep. Of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. All in a day's work, ma'am. Wanted the Gherkin brothers for kidnapping, brining kidnapping victims, and attempting to sell off human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. We can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to investigate? Yes. Thank you. You didn't have a lock, did you? No, you still don't have a lock? Okay, fine. Well, let's go to the Big Apple. A destroyed camp, okay. Destroyed campsite, right. Potted meat. Increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 5 for the rest of the day. Wow, that's actually pretty good. The tent's a real mess. It looks like it was trampled by a whole herd of cows. Something odd about it, though. The campfire has been thoroughly stomped and kicked. Someone was real serious about fire safety. Yikes! You think maybe this used to be a person? This human is popped. Gary did not know a human is to popping. No, we don't. Not in the sense I think you mean, anyway. Not by ourselves. This meat is very large, all of it. A human contains all of this? Well, yeah. I could not bear to carry all of that so squishy. Follow the tracks? You follow the cow tracks for 100 yards or so, after which they suddenly stop. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest nearby. Well, darn. Fine, let's go to the Big Apple. I'm discovering everything all of a sudden. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges, like it got blown here by an explosion. Mark the address on your map. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. As you reach the center of the clearing, you're simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how it got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have said a poet. Yeah, anybody but me. Wow, oh wow, my nose is disagreeing. Yeah, oh, I can clean up the biggest road apple ever. Yay. I get to clean up the Big Apple. At least I'm getting XP for it all. Yay! Let's get level 3 Hornswoggling. Why not? What was it? All right, abandoned pickle factory. Okay. Ah, now see the foraging comes in. We can get some blossom gin. Hagen, it looks like it was originally the Hagen United Pickle Factory. Now it's the Haunted Pickle Factory. Ha! You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the knob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Miss Vloss. It's gonna be so mad she might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in late again. You better stop being late for your job. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else with your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work on the pickle hopper duty. Okay. At the end of the first 6 okay, so the Q shunts to keep a levels equal. Breaks over second shift, managing the salt tank. Cough on your own time. It's the salinity's back to normal. 976 parts per 1,000. Please let me out of here. Breaks over. Get to the boiler. Okay. Boiler 190 degrees. Okay. Okay, so I just hallucinated all of that stuff? Okay, cukes. Cukes need to be even. Okay. That's 16, that's 16. That's 12, that's 9, that's 12. 11, 11, and 11? 11, okay. So they're all even, that's right. Gotta, can't sleep until it's right. It's okay. I took care of the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. Pick up a pile of bones and cucumbers. Okay. Salt. Salt had to be 976, I think, parts per thousand. Yeah, okay. Salt, gotta salt the salt. Salt. The salt is correct. Salt encrusted skull. The vinegar was 190. Okay, so it's currently at 93. Dump in a bunch of coal to heat it up. It heats it up by 16 degrees. That's by 9 degrees, so it's 118 now. 153. It's got to be at 190, though. 198. So we turn the valve to release it. Brings it down by 204 to 16. 207 to 25. But if we do it by 1, then we do, that's up by 5, so that's got it to 200 degrees. That should be 190. Right. It's not right. It's not right. The vinegar is at 190 degrees. It's finally done. Thank you. Vinegar-soaked bones. All right. Now, I think we should be able to activate the lever here and get ghost pickles. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. But can I still hurt people with that? That's the real question, is can I still hurt people with it? Okay, so that should be the Gherkin brothers, I do believe. Oh right, snake. Thrust one upon it. Triple shot! Or double shot. Never mind. Double shot, because 2 shots killed it. Alright. Sheriff. Got a prison for you. Give her the pickle factory remains. What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers. And please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. Huh. Looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up to be safe, just to be safe. So that got us 1,500. And that should put, yeah, the ghosts are now in the ghost cell. Nice. And we've got money. So we should be able to buy Gary some more mushroom grow now. Let's see here. What is it? It's a hell calf, really. Snorts a patch of brush, lighting it on fire. I want to fight that sucker. Yeah. Tainted beefsteak. Increases your muscle by 6 for the rest of the day. This would have been a prime piece of beef. full of potential before its owner was taken over by a smoldering demonic spirit. Now it's, well, done. Ha! Jokes galore. All right, what you got? You got us a bag of shroom grow. I will take that. I will also take a couple needles. And walk my goofy ass out. Wait. No. Give Gary the shroom grow. Gary is more powerful. Right. So Dynamite Dan. Coal Ridge Mine. Okay, we'll go to the mine. We will go to the mine because it's... Harvest a mug of cactus beer. Ellsbury WM. Wait, wasn't that... Get ready for a fight. Hi. You look messed up, buddy. Well, at least he's not suffering anymore. His bones are really clean. Can open the third locker. There's a combination on the locker, you don't know the combo. Well, damn it. It's an exposed meat vein. Okay, so now I need a rope. Did you have a rope down here? Somebody's got to have a rope. Modern snake oiler, awesome. Somebody's got to have a rope. I've got money, or meat anyway. You do not have them. Dynamite, awesome. All right, do you have a rope? No, you do not. Well, damn it. I suppose we'll just have to wander until we can find some rope. Silversmith's house. Okay. Cactus bits. Silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. Okay, so I can turn the silver nugget into a bullet. I can make 2 bullets from the silver wedding ring, 3 bullets from the cufflinks, and 5 bullets from the... Holy crap. And I can make needles from the bullets. Awesome. I have more needles than I will probably ever actually use. Well, I certainly have the needle. What do you got here? You've got instant grits and plum pudding. Book contains 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it, though. It's too neatly organized. Like, maybe the guy was hiding something? He was crooked! The silversmith was selling cheap fakes! Oh, well. He's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense starting up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. Silver plater, all right. A spittoon. At least, it looks like a spittoon. It's next to the bed. Might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it. What? Really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan, which would be way worse. I said investigate it, Pilgrim. I feel like maybe you're not getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody probably used when they woke up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only used it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into. In which case, it's only full of rancid congealed tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan. Look, I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you aren't gonna stop. And you aren't stopping me. Bedpan! Shut up. I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Lots. Let me just say that. Lots. Bite me. Oh, good God. Okay. You plunge your hands up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of the congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you're choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue, like you're sucking on a corroded penny? Just tell me what I found already. Found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will. So there. What is it? What does it do? It gives us +2 to everything. Hell yeah, I'm putting it on. Gary, you were kind of like hyperventilating there. You all right? Do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay. But we do have a new place to go to called the Silver Plater. That's right, there's the Humming Caves up there too. Wooden cross. Dig up the grave. Old wedding ring. Hi, buddy. Howdy, what can I do for you? I don't know, do you have a menu? Menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was, never mind. So what do you need plated? What are my options? I can see that hat you're wearing. People with silver heads get more done, they say. 500 meat, well, what else you got? I could plate your melee weapon you're using there. It'll do more damage that way. I don't really use melee. Maybe something else? I could plate your pistol. It'll do more damage. Maybe. What else? A turnip? That sounds like an interesting challenge. Really? You're gonna plate my turnip? Say, that's a fine-looking tongue you've got there. I could plate that for you for sure. My actual tongue? The one in my head? Fuck it! Plate my tongue! Well, anything for a weird life. Go ahead and silver plate my tongue. Why not? Open as wide as you possibly can. The process is extremely painful. I now have the perk Silver Tongue, which gives me a permanent 3 moxie, baby. Your tongue is actually silver. Well, silver-plated. But you'll be able to convince people it's really silver. Immediately afterwards, you ask him for a complete refund, which he gives to you. What? It works! I just got my tongue plated silver for free. Awesome. That is awesome. All right. So, modern snake oiler, strong medicine, bad medicine. Strong medicine gives us combat skill that temporarily increases muscle moxie and mysticality. Bad medicine that reduces the target's moxie. We'll do strong medicine. So it costs 2 AP, but it increases muscle mysticality and moxie by 3 in combat. Okay. You know what? I want my hat done. Sure, what else can you plate? What are my options? Melee weapon, something else. No. Okay. So what does that do? That gives us a +1 to maximum AP. Awesome. And that is all the time we have for today, so we have a silver tongue now. Great! As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
you should meet me and my friends.
Good. Wait, you actually want me to bring you tea? Yes, you actually want me to bring you 120 molars.
And those bands, those elastic bands, are going to absorb some of the vibrations that would otherwise transfer through to the mic and the